You guys, it's Justin and it's JP signing back in video, and welcome to part 3 for Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I know. 2 Hogwarts Legacy videos in one day. The reason why I say that is because before I started the series, I had to watch someone actually play it to see if I would actually enjoy the type of game this game is. And I actually had my doubts even while I was watching it. I was like, oh, it looks cool, I want to record it, but then I was still having my doubts. I was like, what if I don't like the game? And then I started recording it yesterday. The series started yesterday, am I right? Yeah, almost 24 hours, about to be 24 hours actually. And
Revelio.
I'm actually having a lot of fun. So we got Revelio. So the next thing we're doing is going to be talking to Professor Weasley. Because we have to go to Hogsmeade to get our stuff, and that's the main thing that we really need to do. So let's just do it. Begin quest. Weasley, after class.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, guys, we are currently 4 subscriber away from 2,220, which would be amazing.
I trust your first classes went well?
They
Yeah.
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
More about the potions shop, Professor.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, what's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there's really isn't Ollivanders here?
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh. Okay. Report to Professor Ronan. These are Professor Rowan's assignments. Okay. Would like to speak with me about some additional assignments. Let's go there really quickly. Speak to Professor Rowan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are a type of quest given you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, sweet.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, here we go.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Here we go. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. Has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be a wyvern of Y slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Collect the flying page, or the flying page near the broken statue, and then collect the flying page in the defense act of the Dark Arts Tower.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Okay. There's the flying page.
Lumos.
Okay, wait, hold up. Where did it go?
Revelio.
How am I supposed to get it?
Protego.
Okay.
Levioso. Revelio.
We got this one.
Levioso.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I was like wondering how we were supposed to get it. That makes sense now. I forgot about
Flying page must be
that.
somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Not now.
Brilliant.
Sweet. Accio, that's right, Accio. I'm gonna forget some of these, honestly.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
Okay,
conduit of
Reparo. Okay. Here we go. Reparo. New spell unlocked. Let's go. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Sweet.
That's it. Very good.
Makes
If
sense.
you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Reparo, let's go.
Too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Ew. We got that quest completed. Sweet. Now, our next quest... The thing is, I don't know how many quests are in this game. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Yeah, I don't know how many quests, Hogwarts Legacy has. I might actually look it up. Let's meet Natty.
Protego.
Looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sure. There's 42 main story quests in this game. And then there's 57 side quests and 12 assignments. Wow. 42 main missions, or 42 main quests. It's not that bad. I mean, kind of. Yeah, we're only 4 subscribers away
Asked me to accompany
from
you.
2,220. So if you could get that today, that would actually really mean a lot.
Invitation to you myself.
So we gotta follow Natty to Hogsmeade now.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
But I'm actually in love with this game already, and we're already in part 3. I mean, I love Harry Potter, so
Tell you how nice it is
I love
to be
Hogwarts,
fresh
so I
air
guess
after
maybe
being
that's
cooped up in
the reason
ancient
why.
rooms. Grave mistake to take
Revelio.
as an elective class, believe
Just
me.
seeing if there's anything.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio.
Oh, I don't think that worked. Yeah, no.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
I would rather be
Not much
outdoors.
cold, are you?
It feels cold,
Oh, I do not mind
especially in
it so
Florida.
much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I love Florida when it's around December and January.
Oh, wait,
Those are my
okay.
favorite months during the year, just because of how like the weather is just really, really nice.
About then?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. We have to walk to Hogsmeade? That's actually insane. I don't even know how far it is.
Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
They just flew by. What are you talking about, people?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh, okay.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in?
Pretty good,
remember that
I
followed
guess.
my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Well, that's
Hogwarts
good.
has become something of a home now, I would say.
What's
Hopefully
over
for you
here?
too.
Oh, no. I don't want to abandon. I don't want to abandon Natty. Okay, let's go.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Okay.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
We're finally in Hogsmeade. Let's go.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
Okay.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Sweet. Thank you,
Enjoy
Natty.
yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Okay, the Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing X. Okay. We need to go get... Let's go to the potions real quick. Let's do potions. We have to visit Tomes and Scrolls, Ollivander, J. Pippin's Potions, visit the Magic Neep. Okay.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yeah.
Set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sweet. Yeah, thank you. So we need the Durus potion recipe and the Wiggenweld potion recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Gear. I mean, I'm not gonna really use these, so might as well just sell them. Owl post. No owl post. Okay. Gear. I want to go to gear. I should still have some, right? I can have no. I kind of like the robe. Wait, hold up. So I'm 5% done for the quest. How many quests have I done? Complete main quest. Complete 4 main. I think it's gonna get higher and higher. But quest, I'm 5% done. Okay. So now I actually do have some gear, which is nice. I have... It should have given it... challenges, I'm 2% done. Okay. Oh, I guess, never mind. Okay, we're gonna continue. We're actually gonna go to the map. And okay, so we went to the potions. We have to go to the magic neep, right? Yeah, we do. So, might as well go to that now, since it's kind of behind, the potion shop.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay. Some free seeds.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay. We have to go to tomes and scrolls, or which will be over here. Tomes and scrolls. I don't know actually how to say that. We'll figure that out once we get there. Just checking the time. We got plenty of time. So. And we're here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
All we need is these two right here. Potting table with a small pot spellcraft and small potion station spellcraft.
If you are interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, now we have to visit Ollivander, which literally not that far from here. And this will be the final thing that we need here in Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade. I can't even say the name anymore. Here we go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
He was shocked.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
Yeah.
come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Okay. So we gotta find Natty at the town circle. How far is that? Oh, not too far. And she's right here. Hogsmeade.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna just turn off my notifications because I know there's a trophy, I believe, after this. So...
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Dodge. Okay, sweet. Armored troll.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear it down!
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
What was that?
Hey, sweet.
I was trying to beat him at his own game. Levioso.
I like it too much!
Accio.
Okay.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him.
This is pretty cool.
We need
Just-
to make sure he stays that way!
To invoke ancient magic.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I
Yeah.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Of course.
And we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Anytime. Sweet. I know we got a trophy for that. I want to see what the trophy was for. It was survive the troll attack on Hogsmeade, yeah.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Repair.
I will see what you want.
Okay, so we gotta repair 7 things around here.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Okay. We got a flame that's right here. Sweet, that's done.
Revelio. Reparo.
Okay, that's fixed.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay, that's 5 out of the 7. So then there's 2 more. There's 1 here.
Reparo.
And then the last one is this building. Sweet. That's 7 out of the 7 things. Speak to the
Just
shopkeeper.
talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Yeah, anytime.
Help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay. Let's purchase. Select the cloaks and the robes gear and select. Okay. Can't really buy anything else.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Yep.
I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least 1 butterbeer. Shall we head to the 3 broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle.
Okay. Visit vendors to sell gear. I'm not gonna really sell anything right now. Okay, where's the 3 broomsticks? Are we gonna
Assuming
walk
it is not
or?
too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Okay.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, that's not terrifying at all.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Of course.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Try meeting Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to her outside of the 3 broomsticks.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay, sweet. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Can I fast travel? Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room. What, wouldn't it be over here? I'm so confused. Fast travel to my common room. Where the hell's my common room? How the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. The grand staircase. Jeez. I didn't realize it was near the grand staircase. Yeah, I really didn't realize that until just now. Okay. You received an owl post. Okay, what's this? Oh, from Professor Fig. Let's see what he says. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. That's actually kind of nice that he found something. So let's go talk to Professor Fig. We most likely will be talking to him about Ranrock. I feel like for some reason we're gonna fight him eventually. So let's just go talk to. Well, now we know our common room is in the great staircase thing, which is good to know. Okay. Man, Professor Fig is all the way over here. Holy crap. We're still going. Okay, well, we got another Hogwarts, or a fast travel point. So let's talk to Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Yeah.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Sweet. The Locket Secret quest completed. But I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button. Also like, comment, share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.